It's a great day at Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. We're checking out the 2020 GMC Terrain Denali all-wheel drive. Everything you're looking for here, all the latest tech, all the creature comforts, all the safety, surround view cameras, full automated park assist. You got 19-inch wheels here, hands-free power lift gates, chromed mirror caps. Got the roof racks above, perforated leather seating all throughout, and the Denali stitching into the headrests there on both the left and right hand side. We'll see that big skyscraper sunroof in just a bit. Power driver adjustable seat with lumbar supports, memory seat and memory mirror with 2 presets, liftgate release button. And another great safety feature here, let's walk around to get a better look at it. You've got the driver blind spot system. And the electronic parking brake is located just below. Working our way here from left to right on the inside, you do have that leather wrapped steering wheel, and it is heated. And you have the gaff adjustment, so you can set that up for different distances, and it's going to give you an alert based on how you have it set up. So you can keep informed of the flow of traffic around you. Your headlights and turn signals here on the left. Intermittent wipers, including rear wipers. And a push start ignition. Hands-free calling and voice command, and the driver information center menu as well. Full color touch screen is AM, FM, and Sirius XM satellite radio. You do have onboard navigation with turn by turn. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto with their own separate apps, and you also have the Wi-Fi hotspot and different user profiles. So if you're traveling with a passenger that also drives the vehicle and they have a paired device, no worries, it's going to revert to you, the driver, first and foremost. All right, so the camera function here, you have the multi-view camera, so you have the overhead view and the rear view here at the same time. Full rear view. Above, front and back, front and rear views, surround, and you also have the side view. So that way you're going to be able to navigate those tough parking spaces and difficult corners to get around and not have to worry about scraping up the side of your vehicle. And you have a hitch view as well, so it'll be very convenient if you're pulling a trailer when you're hooking it up. It's going to make life easier for you. Dual zone climate control for heating and air conditioning. And you do have the hazards right there. Fan speed operator, AC button, front and rear defrosters, dual zone climate control for heating and air conditioning, as mentioned, yeah. And right here is the key fob, where I have been keeping that there with the remote start, the alarm function, and you also have the power tailgate button, power hatch button rather. It is hands-free. We'll see that in just a minute. 12-volt USB and USB-C. And the fully automated park assist here, you can utilize that, and it's going to find a parking space for you. And all you need to do is control the braking. You're good to go. And you can disable the parking sensors if you wish to do so. Hill descent control, and right here is your lane keep system. So that's going to let you know if you start to drift out into traffic, it'll gently guide you back in. You also have heated and cooled seats, both driver and passenger side. And there is your drive mode select. And a wireless charging pod there. So you can plug in or just drop your device in there if it's compatible, and you don't have to worry about cables or anything. But if you do not have a compatible smart device or anything else you want to charge up, you have 2 USB ports here as well. So plenty of opportunities to plug in and stay connected. Removable coin tray. And the controls for that skyscraper sunroof right here. Power sunshade as well, so one touch of the button, you'll see those that sunshade back in action, and you can determine just how much light you want to let in. Kind of a gray day today, so I'm going to close that up entirely. And you have a pair of, and you got your overhead lighting here on both sides. Garage door openers, sunglass storage above. And OnStar services available once again just above the rear view mirror. So you do have the dual exhaust back here, the rear parking sensors, and the all-wheel drive badging in the right-hand side. Hands-free lift gates, just made a kicky motion right over here, and that hatch is going to open up nice and wide for you. And you can see you also have the all-weather matting here across the back, so that's going to utilize that to keep it nice and clean for you. If you got a bicycle you're throwing in there, some dirty hiking boots, some camping equipment when you've been out in the wild, so that's going to keep that upholstery nice and clean. You easily maintain this by sweeping it off and grabbing a damp cloth. You're good to go. Storage space below, and excuse me while I switch hands here. There you go. And you have the spare tire beneath that. Your tie downs, 12 volt, and you got the pull tabs there as well, so you can get those seats to fold down in the back. 60-40 split, and as a matter of fact, the front passenger seat there will also fold flat as well, so that's going to give you even more added potential for storage. And to close up the hatch, you can just press this button here, and it's going to safely and securely go back into position. Or you could use the key fob or the interior button. Leather seating continues here in the back. Soft touch materials, wood grain trim notes, and you do have the fold down armrest with cup holders. Rear venting, and how about heated seats for your passengers? Got it right there. 2 USB ports, and you also have 3-prong power. And the all-weather floor mats again. And to fold the seats down here from the back seat, you just grab this handle and let those seats fold down. And I'm using one hand on the camera here, so one hand is all it takes to put that back in position. And that's your look at the 2020 GMC Terrain Denali all-wheel drive. If you want to see this one in person, you're going to find us at Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, where we always do whatever it takes.